What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Trailer Time. Hope you all staying safe at home. This time we're going to talk about the new Sony Animated Studios movie Connected and why it's just a cheap Pixar knockoff.
Yeah, sorry. Well, he did get it. First of all, it's shitty now. It is a knockoff. Flattering knockoff. Like,
Yeah.
the animation is very different. I'm actually, it's because of that I'm not a huge fan of the trailer too. It's like they were like, oh, we'll do different animation. Well, it also came out shitty. So, like, that's not that great. I think my biggest issue with Connected is, like, I'm really bored of the whole, like, I don't know, technology rising up and, like, defeating us thing. I think that's, like, I like to do an iRobot and, like, not much else.
Yeah, I mean, to go off of that, that's pretty, I echo all of that. Honestly, like, when I say a cheap Pixar knockoff, they're trying to put a movie out there that has this certain message of positivity and how we should be and what we should kind of start doing. And I think having a movie that's like technology versus whatever the opposite of technology is at this point, it's kind of too on the nose for this day and time, honestly. So I think they were trying to just take an easy way out, make an animated movie that people are gonna watch, but it doesn't mean it'll be that good. And I think it's also cheap Pixar knockoff because they're trying to play the comedy way too much in the second half of that trailer.
Yeah, I got that.
All animals in animated movies are funny.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's absolutely absurd about this? And it just came to my mind as we're talking about it. Is if Pixar made this movie with the exact same premise, I'd be like, this is fucking genius.
Yeah.
I don't know. They probably, I just feel like they would write it like a different way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Way that I got expect. Like, this is a movie that I would like. I feel like I've already watched the movie and I just saw the trailer.
Exactly. And that's the worst thing a trailer could do. Absolute worst.
Absolutely. When it comes to stuff like this, like, let real people. I hope people actually die. I know it's a weird thing to say, but like, I just want it to be a little more realistic. Like, in Pixar, we're really not going to see that, so I expect that. Like, if Sony, in my opinion, would be like Sony wanted to do this right, they'd make it to where, like, I don't know, like, people are actually like in harm's way. Like, oh, he got shot in his butt and through the air, and then like he was fine because he had like a random like. I don't want to see that, dude.
That was like the epitome of toilet humor. Literally, the guy getting shot through like because of the toilet. But yeah, no, I agree. And Sony, I think, just has had some misses when they're trying to be an opposing force in a certain type of genre. Like, if you look at the superhero genre, they did Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, which were pretty bad. And coming out at a time when Marvel movies were all the rage, they're still the rage. And now they're trying to come out with this when Pixar movies, like, I would say they're not at an all-time high, but how much people love them. So I just don't have a lot of confidence.
I disagree with you then, because I think that the inspiration of like the whole family values thing, I think that might hit home in this movie more than like you would think watching the trailer.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think Pixar's already done it multiple times. We've all seen Coco.
These guys are...
We've all cried our eyes out at Coco, haven't we?
Yeah, I did, and I didn't expect that at all. I mean, Sony, like, basically just step up your game is what we're trying to say.
Exactly. We're still gonna watch it, but we're not expecting much.
No, not at all. Yeah. I mean, I do expect to see a really cool fight scene.
I'm hoping for something cool too. I want every movie to be good. That's my mentality. I just don't think this one will be. I would love for it to change my mind when I see it. I would expect it so much more. Alright, so pretty much to sum it up, this trailer...
No, hated it.
Yeah, this trailer wasn't great. It's not getting us really excited. Knockoff of Pixar. Jamel thinks less so, but still thinks there's Pixar influences. Wise, what would you give it?
Like a 2.5. I wouldn't like kill it.
Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, I think 2.5 is totally fair out of 5. Right smack dab in the middle. Wasn't great. Wasn't awful. It had comedy. It had values. but it just gave too much away. Alright, thank you
Okay.
everyone for tuning in. Theaters might be closed, but trailers are not stopping, and that's great for us. Everyone out there gets very excited.